The whites, however, harbored a prejudice toward these seemingly godless and primitive people with their different skin. Gradually, with the hordes racing to California and Oregon, whites began to take advantage of the red skin, which was in turn resented. Hostility rose on both sides, and the Indian, taught from birth the law of survival, fought back. He was not taught sympathy, pity, or turn the other cheek, kindness to others, or self. It was no favoring quality, but rather a weakness to be tolerated. A warrior's stature among the tribe was gauged by the number of enemies he had slain, horses he had stolen, wives he had taken, and offspring he had sired. He was taught to hate his enemies, count coup, and above all, win. When the Oregon Trail came into being with the migration of the whites west, the Indians called it the Holy Road. It was named so, for to them it meant that the great white father in Washington was protecting them from the hordes who traveled the trail that cut their country in two. He saw them move past day after day all summer long, always headed in the same direction. He never saw them come back. Yet they must be the same ones every year, for there could not be that many people on the earth. It was incidents such as we are enacting today in the legend of Rawhide that made the red man cautious, brutal, and savage. The whites were coming, not by tens, not by hundreds, but by thousands to search for gold. It was estimated that 350,000 people passed over Wyoming in those years. Their numbers were so great that one Indian chief rode into Fort Laramie to ask the trader if there were any pale faces left back east.
Yep, was 1849, and gold was discovered in California. The telegraph wires carried the news, newspapers picked it up, then the stagecoaches and the freight wagons, and finally the story got clear out to the outlying towns on the edge of an unexplored frontier. Gold, gold in California! The word spread from one frontiersman to the next. Some dropped their plows in the fields, some boarded up their shops with the word just fresh on their ears. The wagon dealer was sold out by nightfall.